Labour's campaign has hit another painful bump, this time not from an opponent's attack or policy misstep, but from a single unscripted moment that's gone viral. A video from the Runcorn and Helsby by-election is spreading rapidly across social media, laying bare the widening rift between the party and its traditional strongholds. The footage captures Labour candidate Karen Shores canvassing a quiet suburban street, approaching homes with enthusiasm. But one encounter has become emblematic of Labour's current struggle. As Shores knocks a resident answers and immediately shuts her down. "You've got no chance of me giving you my vote. I can't stand the men. Wouldn't vote for the men. I'm going green. Bye-bye." The door slammed shut without another word. This was no ordinary voter brush-off. The bluntness, the immediacy, and the finality of the exchange struck a chord online and even rattled some within Labour's ranks. Beyond its awkwardness, the moment resonated as a symbol of disenchantment, a once loyal voter delivering a clear and unfiltered rejection. Towns like Runcorn and Helsby were once deeply loyal to Labour, where a red badge almost guaranteed victory. That era, it seems, is fast disappearing. In its place is growing frustration and disillusionment from voters who no longer feel represented. Karen Shore's experience isn't unique. Similar stories are surfacing across the country. Labour canvassers increasingly face shut doors, terse refusals, and open frustration. Many of the party's so-called safe seats are no longer secure. Communities that once formed Labour's backbone are now slipping away, voicing their grievances with increasing intensity. And what's even more significant is where these voters are going. The woman in the video didn't reject politics. She shifted her support. "I'm going green," she said. What might once have been seen as a protest vote now reflects a serious alternative for voters disillusioned with the mainstream. This shift is dangerous for Labour not because people are tuning out of politics, but because they're actively choosing others over them. The Green Party, in particular, is benefiting from this drift, seen by many as more authentic, more principled, and more in touch with grassroots concerns. Each viral doorstep moment chips away at Labour's carefully crafted public image of unity and renewal. For all the party's polished speeches and photo ops, the lived reality on the ground tells a different story, one of frustration, anger, and political drift. Under Sir Keir Starmer, Labour has sought to modernize and broaden its appeal, but critics say the effort has gone too far in chasing media optics and centrist approval, leaving behind the very voters who once defined the party. The perception that Labour has lost touch with working-class communities is no longer confined to political analysts. It's a sentiment being loudly expressed by voters themselves. The Karen Shores video reflects this growing divide. It's not just about one resident rejecting a candidate. It's about a larger feeling of neglect. Many former supporters feel abandoned, as if Labour has stopped listening to the concerns of ordinary people. Unless the party responds meaningfully, these moments will only multiply. As campaigning continues, more candidates are likely to face similar pushback. And if Labour continues to underestimate the frustration simmering in its base, the consequences could be severe, not just in this election, but for this party's future identity. Rebuilding trust will take more than carefully worded pledges or polished rebranding. It requires Labour to fundamentally realign itself with the day-to-day realities of those it claims to represent. That means listening more, assuming less, and ditching the over-reliance on consultants and focus groups in favor of genuine grassroots engagement. The Labour Party was built to represent working people, yet many of those very people now feel politically homeless. Reconnecting with them must be Labour's top priority before it's too late. As the campaign continues, more such moments are likely to emerge. Candidates across the country will face the same difficult questions, the same disillusioned voters, and possibly the same abrupt rejections. The consequences could be devastating if Labour fails to act. The viral video from Runcorn may only last a few seconds, but its message is powerful. It's a wake-up call, a warning. And if Labour doesn't heed it, the party risks losing not just seats, but its soul. To avoid long-term damage, Labour must urgently reconnect with its base. That means more than just slogans or policy tweaks. It requires a deeper shift, one that recenters the party on the concerns of everyday people, not just media narratives or Westminster strategy. If Labour cannot rebuild those relationships and reignite the passion that once defined it, the party risks more than just a rough election night. It risks political irrelevance in the very communities it was built to serve.